But for that, when I am coming across as a brand to the wall, this is my outer self. But when I want to be authentic, my inner self has to be in alignment with my outer self. So what is the thing that I should do? I should sit back and do some inner work. So I should think, what are those things that I find value in? What are my principles? What extra value can I add? What are my special skills? So problem solver, for example, a lot of people say I am a problem solver, but what specific problem can you solve? That is like when you know your skill, then you have to draft your unique value proposition which you are going to present to the world. So that what happens is your inner self is actually in alignment with your outer self. So you come across as a genuine person. Second thing, what you have to do is connect with people through storytelling. It is a very, very powerful resource. Now, storytelling is not boasting, not saying what I have done or what I have achieved. So while I have done something, while I have achieved something, I also had my share of failures. I should not shy away from sharing this. Then only people will find me authentic. People will place their trust on me or on a leader. On me is, in the sense, on a leader. What should I share? What should I not share? The selective vulnerability is a big point, right? I should not come across somebody who is actually boasting, but across somebody who is adding value. So if I'm sharing something from my personal life, that should be connected to my professional life. It cannot be independent of each other. So all these things together, when we are mindful about, it automatically proves that you are authentic and others also place your trust in you.